it is iYikKam time again. So today I'd like to conclude the release of the Os9, Operating System 9. So the 6.13.3 is the platform of the art. Okay, the big thing can get really wide and really deep. So there's a 6 core element, 13 state, and the 3 system key. Os9, or the operating system 9, is actually took the critical, key, and simple component of the 6.13.3, both in terms of theory and practice, so everybody can use it and apply it right away to solve the issue of the partial or non-function Wing Chun Kuen. Okay? And this Os9 is based on law of physics and human body nature. As an example, we don't even need to talk about fighting situation when there's high accelerations, momentum, dynamic, and whole bunch of stuff. We just talk about simple practice of ceiling time. If one do not follow this Os9, one is for sure get into issue. Like for example, if one follow the woo-woo qigong and the structure, one will get stuck. That is a guarantee, because it's violating the law of physics and violating the human body nature. For example, you want to talk about training the sensing, like Wing Chun using sensing. How are you going to supposed to sense if you in the first place has to hold some structure, has to keep some balance by fixing something, holding something? That means you are tensing up already. How can that give the sensing training, development? You can't. Same with the inch power, which you need agile transfer of momentum and the forceful handling and all your 7 bolts. How can you do that if you keep doing your woo-woo, qigong, and you're doing the structure? How can you breathe properly? Okay. So with this, one need the Os9 to lay down as a operating system, and one need to work within it. Okay. Now we introduce the disc, the iYikKam disc. This is actually a laboratory. It is something to check whatever one do, is it according to the law of physics and the human body nature. For example, if I keep doing this kind of stuff, I know if I spin myself, I'm going to fly away. Okay, because I'm laying back like that. And I know that my balance, I have to hold on something. Otherwise, my body is not balanced. So before I engage in fighting, I already lost, because I always have to drain the energy and always hold certain part. I will have no efficiency or effective at all, because I always have to keep my body hold together before even I have to face my opponent. Otherwise, it's breaking apart. Same with this. How the heck is that work when the bottom line is totally locked and the above just function this way, and even if you say align a spine, it's not going to work, because of this part is totally dead, and you always use your energy down there. How is that going to produce circulation in your body and so forth, or breathing and so forth? It doesn't work. So if you stand on the disc, you know, okay, you know what happened to your body. Oh, this part is stuck, that part is stuck. Can I spin? Can I do high speed stuff? Can I do a whole bunch of stuff? That using it for testing, like a laboratory. Without a laboratory, we run into the situation like past 80 years in Wing Chun. Everybody debate. They know it or they don't know it, they debate. They say, oh yeah, this is your translation, this is my translation, this is your interpretation, or that my interpretation. And at the end, everybody's stuck. Because no matter what we do, it's not according to the law of physics and the human body. Well, if anybody wants to waste their life, oh, this is what Grandmaster said, that is what which Grandmaster said, go ahead. But for me, I won't waste my life, my energy that way. You know it doesn't work. Okay? So, Os9 is a practical, pragmatic theory and practice with the laboratory when one can check oneself objectively based on law of physics and the body of the nature of human body. That's what Os9. Simple, ready to be used, and it will benefit anybody as soon as one just apply this in their Wing Chun. So this is for you today. And let's conclude this Os9.